royalty. To we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salute. Anytime where you there, it no matter. Anytime where you be, it no matter. Anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we putting up stronger one. Inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shame. TPP TV, talking points platform. Then they give you information about salute.
Yes, family, I want to welcome back to yet another very important segment where they can through the Talking Point platform. My name is Mohamed Kagbo, and today now the 3rd of May 2021. Today, exclusively, we can look at inside the entertainment industry. As we all understand, the entertainment industry now one very powerful sector. We believe, say, if we organize them well, we market them well, we structure well, it will bring boku huge benefits to Sierra Leoneans. Entertainers then we able get job, then we will provide for their families, and we will contribute to national development. Now that make the appointment of Denero as entertainment ambassador by His Excellency President Julius Marabiu was a welcoming gesture, because we see say over the years the entertainers then they don't get somebody where they champion them cause. However, with the system, something they go out of hand, because if we not come out, we not all time would they talk against politicians. No, sometimes we get to talk against ourselves. We get to look at certain issues there, certain a sector now the country where they undermine development. Because when we talk about development now, an holistic approach, in other words, all of the small sectors, they all for come together. Now then for push, now that we for kind of like a bomb or a ball, like an ecosystem, before ever a country move forward, not to one sector for move ahead, not to is about agriculture or tourism, about education, all sector within the economy, within the country for move. This is our development. This is how a nation will get massive development in the long run or even in the short run. Now, the reason why we decide for bring these artists were not Denero. Some of we don't see on many times we don't praise Denero, especially in 2020 where he be the try for like bring attention internationally, beef Calligraph Jones and Sarkodie and others. It was a welcoming idea, because we know say Sierra Leoneans, so we get talent. It's just that we know able to get the limelight for go out there. We don't care many times. Like me personally, I don't care, I don't praise, I don't support her for at least the name of Salon go up. But recently, once again, this appointment from His Excellency, the guy, if you like say, he don't come out of hand. Instead of he focus for uniting company entertainers, may them get a focus for may they achieve something greater. This guy they're on the way for even undermining your own office. Can you imagine that? That is why Salon we stagnated. In other words, we're in one place, we want to move. Because sometimes people of the whole public office, they're not able to understand the meaning of public office, they're not able to get an orientation, they're not able to get the education about how to manage public office. It's pathetic. Now that make they go before. I mean, if you serve as a boss, as an entertainment, as a leader, I feel so the last person for can begin the fem palava or even cow beef for talk some trash. Now you, I mean, you see, recently one music where article for you release where nasty, where it called nasty. Of course, another music day. Denero take offense. Go against in company there say they're not for sing revolutionary songs. I mean, come on, before you become ambassador, people don't sing artists them for decades. Then we don't serve as voice of the voiceless. Now, because you don't get political appointments, we all know 2018 we support Mother Biogiu, this ambassadorial role. I'm not against that. For me, I feel say you deserve them, because over the years you don't bring a lot of quality in the entertainment industry. But at times, you need to be told. People need for tell you something. And people need for direct you. I don't know if they take advice or whatever. Now that makes some of we not go sit down. We allowed you they brag the entertainment industry in the mood. You know, it don't make sense. Before you become ambassador, people are not be to sing against the government because we know so we leaders are not perfect. They need somebody for holding accountable. They're not one call there. We need at least for pressure there. But the company that pull music is saying enough for pull music because you now the ambassador or newly appointed ambassador. By so doing then go undermine you credibility, then go undermine your office. Me, I don't see any logic in this. Well, the thing will actually mourn and me pass all. Apart of that one, okay, where at least you get your beef here with your colleagues there. There was an issue of police brutality where we all this evidence. We see how the police behave recently. Now, Salo, not a secret. The policy of shoot to kill. It on the Mona Sierra Leoneans there. In Estin, one Sheka Kabo, where police on land issue then kill the guy for no good reason. For no good reason. Imagine if na brother they be killed. Imagine if na friend they be killed. Or na person or na pikin. How you go feel? That person will ever come again. But when they talk about person we don't die, when they talk about person that with people that don't live, not that one for long try for help the police for make them serve with better, for make them be more professional. Now, Fabula, I just remind you now because sometimes someone will not be able to watch this video. This was a video where go viral where police kill one Sheka Kagbona Estin on thing we not call for kill for no good reason. So this video be go viral where people are beginning to condemn police then, try for hold them accountable, call on authority for make them question the police or investigate the killing, make them bring the police to book. Now, take a look at this video because why they do so are they bring things in chronological order, step by step, they understand exactly what are the try for arrive. Because I say this segment about entertainment, so how police brutality related to this. So let that make I play for you this and account to the main point, let you understand clearly. Now take a look at this brutal video where one police kill one Sheka Kagbona Easton.
You must push over.
Okay, so that was a confrontation where happened between Sheka Kagbo and one police officer, where the police officer deliberately take that young man alive. You know, even five. Now, once I go send a mistake, but he got too short. Let's tell you the intention. So this it be very sad because there was no need for let somebody lost in life. Now, after that, you see, look at the burial list of this very young man.
This PTS gets that's the no way to go down. You see people here, this is the very essence, the people there, everybody, the person want justice. Everybody say want justice. Since the commanders, these are the cops of the individual community. Why is children going to junction? Why don't at the junction? They say we need justice. Why is it the need this? The religious, and why they kill the Christians and the religious? Why is it the secular and the Christian? And why is it everybody over? And then, you guys, yes.
So, Fambo, that was the burial of that poor young man where police then taking life for no good reason. All right. After this incident, one famous rapper where then gets beef with Denero of long time when I LJ, where we take the issue personally because he gets voice. You know, sometimes it's not about he get voice at least for thousands of people. It take on social media they talk about police brutality, where the same thing they happen in all developed countries. For example, in America, you will see artists, athletes, then they voice against police brutality, which is the right thing. I don't know why for being a salon. If athletes in America they talk about police brutality, why athletes there or artists or entertainers in a salon for talk about police brutality? These are not gets. Now, LJ take up on the issue even after he posts this on social media, try for at least scold or even they try for talk about police brutality. He try for meet the police and directly and address them. Listen to the message where LJ give to the policeman.
We'll talk and I take to man a mistake. Because that man will shoot, so if he acts the right, you're not safe, you get a chance. But it's enough for everyone. You know what I mean? So let this be an example. Let be a lesson. We're not so bad people. We're not well-trained people who they serve this country. We're not somebody wear one day uniform. One day uniform.
Night.
Every day, on the sweat, on the sun, on the cold. You left to the house, it's not like your point. In the city, you know, this is very important. You know, for me, I want to one for continue for good and respect. I want to make world Sierra Leoneans as an all respect yourself as Sierra Leoneans. Don't respect life. Don't respect what they part of this country. Yeah? Don't put all politics aside.
Boom.
Put out there red, green, pink, yellow, blue.
Are you right?
Now you right.
Boom.
But let nobody say the base like say every somebody in the police force SLP person. No. Or every person in the police force that possibly bad. No. Nobody know bad now. Because what you are doing, I train for 2 months, 3 months, why somebody on the also on the air condition. But they wear the same uniform on the sun all day, every day. We know, no, look who the real much can see the blue. When I understand. What if somebody can kill one for an national supply? So you saw all my life there danger. You know what I mean? And so dear, I beg, kudos to now. When I thank you for the job, body, yeah. And nothing will go happen now. So all man go side for there, all man will go side for go, yeah.
Okay, Famble, that was LJ where they addressed the police there in terms of being more professional. Because we don't say whether I know saying the investigation they go on, we're not able to make any judgment out of it. But as a statement, it is just like admonish the police, you understand, which is the right thing. Denero, take this personal. You know, this guy now that make you find out say over 20 years he don't sing music, you know, if you reach any kind of level where you know reach that level where like the international community, like I mean internationally for be accepted or admired. You know, sometimes you hurt because I don't see anything wrong with LJ talking about police brutality. I mean, they kill a young man for no good reason. Somebody is there talking at least on future. Let not happen again. Cardinal take offense. It can on social media. They tell people in fans or the world say you should dictate or try to identify between a fake activist versus real activists. Some people are opportunists. They miss, you know, like this. It's so petty. And he was talking against LHA. I don't know. So you as an ambassador, I want make you message reach of unity. I want get the people. Let me make a feel say, I ask the question, if Denero need free quality education. For me, yes, I feel say you need that, because at least you can forget orientation. You understand the office where you hold. It's not about, you're not in a studio. Come on, for God's sake. You're not in a studio for beef. You're not singing music. You're representing the whole entertainment industry. Come on, grow up. Many times you don't blunder, you don't beat the company artists, you don't curse against the flag. No, come on. Look, I just remind people about yeah, family. When I sorry, we get small technical problem. We try for a look for the video where they in question. We'll just talk about. Take a look at this quickly.
No, fine. Sir, let this man not talk, na gangster. Not talk. Let not talk. Jordan, let not talk. Hold on. Martin, I don't feed you. I don't feed you. I don't clothe you. Martin, answer. I don't feed you. I don't clothe you. Start speaking. Assam, yes. You don't go do it again. You don't do it again. You don't do it again, Martin. You don't do it again. Hold on. Not you call. Not you call. Now beat somebody again. Yes. Martin, you don't do it again. Where did this song them? Where did this song them? You did this again? You did this again? You did this again? Yes. I don't give a fuck. Now both case. Fuck you. I go tell Kolabo and see me first. Na Kolabo they can fight for you. Yeah, I don't get problem. Punk ass nigga, you want run? All that gangster shit where you talk now. All that gangster shit, you talk too much. All that gangster shit, my nigga, talk and back. Black Leo in this. And I don't feed you. And I don't clothe you. You get my talk, who's the talk? You able to talk to me? So when I made this work, I go. Elias left him, man. Left him, man. Elias not help you. No. Okay, sorry about it. Now you this. Martin, talk to the camera. You the rapper. Yes. Talk to the camera. You the rapper. You the rapper. I don't fucking avoid you for long. Stop. I don't feed you. I don't feed you. I don't clothe you. Martin, I don't feed you. I don't clothe you.
Okay, Fumble, that was Denero where they mercilessly using in bodyguards and what have you for letting beats in company artists because he sing against them. Okay? And it even say now an above case. And after this we go viral, people begin question this person, this guy. Is this guy normal at all? Because how can you behave just like you behave like in a big manner? You understand? They're on them petty thing there. He can okay, he apologize to people. We accept the apology. Okay, but for recent time, the way this guy they go, they take every little hint, every little piece of word where no relates to in company they take offense. If forget say in a studio, if forget say in an ambassador now. I mean, somebody needs to tell you this, please. If you're really sincere about moving the industry forward, you should not see your colleagues as your enemies. Rather, you should focus on bringing them together. That's the thing. That's the thing that you should focus your attention, your whole energy in. Rather than you taking personal offense, you're beefing, you're laughing, and this is beyond ridiculous. The way this guy they behave, them being I don't understand. So in company enough for do anything, enough for talk about anything will relate to politics, enough for criticize the government, enough for talk about police brutality, enough for talk anything, then for just keep the mouth shut. Because in don't get political appointment, at least he did some benefit. But if forget the government they change. Government they change. Government they go, government they come inside. Now, if you continue with this funny stuff, they focus on your job, you focus on politics. What do you expect if a new administration comes in? If you say go there as ambassador, you don't go there because you are political. You're not neutral. You're not working as a civil. You're working as a political activist. Disguised as an entertainer, as an entertainment ambassador. So please, this is very short, but at least I hope so this message will meet you for Iboko. The salon entertainment gets lots to offer to the young people. People they don't get job. So man, now this entertainment pa for able get something feeding family or at least like push himself for in future and for in family and for the country. So if the entertainment industry they in shambles or it gets sort of like this hiccup uphills, very, very thorny thing the way that affect her. Well, we know say for sure nothing good not will come out of this. So that make sometimes it's not about we blaming politicians, we need for also blame ourselves, and this guy not able to understand say they're even undermining in your own office. Because if you take the company as enemy, the company way for bring them together for long and work together, may they help you. I mean, nobody absolutely, nobody absolutely, no leader not will succeed if you don't get people in for support and genuinely. Now, a very difficult task for man, any affair for man, any office. Therefore, you need your colleague, you need the support of every person when you perceive as your enemy. I mean, if you focus on people the way you perceive as your enemy more than even your friends, because your friends are your friends. They will probably be there for you all the time. But go out, extend the only branch that you say you will do. Because I see one of your posts say they extend only branch to a lot of artists that want to be issue. Okay, stick to that. Meet them, talk. Not go against them. They say go fight back. Then go fight back. We want to see a country there in a normal situation. When it comes to human rights, police brutality, let people and talk freely. Because it might be a friend, it might be a brother, it might be in Fambu. I mean, Carl, look, imagine this. If not a brother, then be killed so. How you go feel? Imagine if you're not a friend or somebody who is sabi, not good. That poor guy just lost his life, and somebody they try to bring down the issue for let this thing not recur again, for let this thing not happen again. You need to take them personal, as if come on, you need to go up, Carl. You need to go up, Carl. Please. So we go sooner back in the next segment, Fambule. Atapia, my name again once more, Mohamed Kagu.